Back at it again, Vampyr. Doing some exploring. Wonder how much I can carry. Is it limited, or is it because I'm a vampire it's unlimited?
It's locked.
What are you doing?
Just exploring. See what's out here before we go advance the story. I imagine I'm going to have to advance the story. Your king... Okay, join the British Dragoons. Okay, that's in Whitechapel. Huh, I want to... So we eventually... It's like, I can't... I don't think I can fast travel, but eventually we need to go back here to this area, because... Do not cough in public. That's locked. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, because, I think I just went in a circle. Yeah. Don't have all night? Yeah, you do. You will wait for me. We looked at that. We went in here and we got the mission, found the wallet. We can't get in here to turn this one in just yet. You guys kicked my ass. These are level 10s. You know, I could probably take them.
Oh, Christ!
Dallas Mavericks are getting beat right now. That's never gonna get old. Codeine. Okay, can take quarantine.
I cannot enter.
Like I'm sure some of these are locked. Till I advance the story. Can I break things? Break them just by running up to them, huh? Sorta. Level 12s, okay. Starting to get out of our league here. Wait, what was that? Oh, we will not suffer wages. I honestly forgot the NBA Finals started tonight. I would have watched it instead. Oh well. God damn. Oh, so you have instant attacks. Okay. Man, there's like no way to get out of that. That's kind of bullshitty. Yeah, that was kind of crap, man. What were you guarding? Lead plate and some rods. A large, beautiful knife with engraved. Ooh.
This is an impressive knife. There's a name engraved on the metal.
What?
Clay. What kind of man puts his name on a knife?
Oh, the investigation of Clay. Oh, I should have let him go and then go feast it on him. God damn it. Oh well. I guess that's what that's lessons learned, huh? I should have let him go. And it's too late. Well, I guess I could back it up and, but you know, whatever. No big deal. It is what it is. Can't get down there yet. Oh, this is the other side. Can I open it from this side? Of course not.
It's locked.
So I guess now we gotta go advance the story, unless we're just gonna go fight those level 12s. So that was that Clay dude. So I guess I could have taken him to the let him go do this, then go find him. I guess the hospital, and then go eat him, and you get a shitload of XP. Is that the play here? Ooh, level 15. Yeah, it's probably too much. Oh shit. Did I get myself stuck? I think I got myself stuck. Oh, not necessarily. Ooh, man, that flashing light, man. Definitely not a fan. Oh, okay, they just respawn. That's interesting. So I have 1205. So how often? Oh. So I missed that. Give me little blighters. Whoa. Okay.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hey man, keep the rat population down, yo. Okay, oh wait, I've already been here. Yeah, I remember these guys. Oh. That's right, I avoided them and went down this way. And this is just back where I came from.
Over there! Shit! You'll pay for that!
Yeah, you don't get much for these guys. Okay, so we're back around robin to this. All right. And I need to go this way. Oh, this was the garden. That's right. Do these guys respawn? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, we didn't go this way. Gotta get all the loots. It looks like we kinda sorta been this way. No, we haven't. Oh, this is just the other side. Alright. Serious? Oh. Yeah, we don't want to go there just yet. What is this? Bring back I mean, I don't... Okay. That's the merchant. Oh, maybe he's in the actual hospital proper. Oh, that's this guy. He's the merchant. Okay. Whoa, wrong way. Wait, what? Okay. Am I supposed to be able to go? Damn, I'm lost. Ah. Okay, we're kind of sort of heading the right way. Oh, we are. Okay, now we're heading back through the... whatever this is from the garden. Did I look over here? I guess we need to go talk to Dorothy because she was talking shit to me. That was taking too long. Here we go.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Excellent.
I would like to ask a few questions first. If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Damn.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Well, if that's your attitude, then absolutely. 2,000. So we have 3 hints we got to unlock to basically get her deliciousness. Her social circle is Whitechapel. Interesting. He's an easy kill, but well, it's okay. How do I know what my level is? Oh, there it is. Okay, my mesmerized level is 1. Got it. Hostile. Okay, interesting.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Your attitude changed? Nope, it hadn't.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Find your office on the 2nd floor. Got it. Hello, Avi. How's it going?
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us.
Huh?
I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett's, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Damn, he's got a lot of hints. Okay. So we're eating everybody. Alright.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even...
Gwyneth is overqualified as a nurse, according to Tippett. Alright. Haven't met her yet.
And further, if she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
You don't need those. Well, how do I actually get into the hospital?
If only I were young again. Just a dozen years or so.
Oh, here we go.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
The pain. It's here again.
Okay, that's okay. I can open that one. So the one I can't open is oh, it's not on here. Okay. Legendary vampires. Cool.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's
Right?
relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Damn, there's a lot of... Okay.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Okay.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then?
Huh.
Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers' trade union. The wet boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show.
Oh,
With the assistance
oops,
of her
that's
minion,
my fault.
Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks, and I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton.
Okay, this is
We'll
the
talk
dude that
again
we're
later.
supposed to turn. But we got to get all of his, because he'll eventually start killing people. And apparently we need to.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
I just saw it.
The daily routine.
There it is. Ichabod Throgmorton and Tom Watts. So we got to return to the other place to talk to Tom eventually. So we can probably do that now.
Again.
Oh, that's how we unlock. Oh, okay. So now that's unlocked. Excellent. Nice little shortcut. I do like me some shortcuts. Oh, dear Lord. Alright. Let's see, we went this way already, did we?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Oh, really?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
There again.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pustulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Sad and pet.
Oh, we just upped hers. I guess we're gonna have to increase in level, and that's how we increase our Delimabobber, our Mesmerize.
You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Wrong target. Huh?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Maybe that's the investigation for that clay dude that I borked.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
The pain.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Oh, hey, I think he's the guy who's supposed to return the thingy with us.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Wait. Interesting.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
So he needs
Can I ask you
painkillers.
precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here.
Huh?
Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
Blood quality and senses is largely influenced by their health and the number of hints you gathered before embracing them. Okay.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.